10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
Yeah.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Chyeaaa! What is going on, everybody? How's everybody doing out there today? Happy Saturday to everybody out there on YouTube. It is yours truly, the Ace.
Call me the Ace.
Appreciate you guys for popping in here. You guys are the best. Before we get into all the baseball stuff, just want to give a special thanks to all of you guys who reached out to me within these last couple of days. If you didn't know, Tuesday I was involved in a vehicle accident where I got rear-ended at a stoplight. Dealt with a concussion, I should say. But yeah, holding up. I want to thank each and every one of you for reaching out to me. All your well wishes were absolutely incredible. You guys are the best. Took the last couple of days off just to kind of relax, get a couple of things in order. You know, anytime you go through like a car, you know, I'm sure you guys have, you know, either been in car accidents or know somebody that was in a car accident. It's just a lot of, you know, business that you have to handle. You have to be on the phone with your insurance, their insurance, everything that's going on. But you know, thanks to the good gracious of God that it wasn't as serious as it could have been. You know what I'm saying? So God is good. And like I said, I appreciate all you guys who have reached out to me, either email, Twitter, Instagram, on the community tab. You guys are amazing. Appreciate you guys, man. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You guys are incredible. Let me say what's up to everybody in the building before we get into the regular Yankee stuff. Emmanuel says, welcome back, brother. Appreciate that, man. Feels good to be back, man. Can't stop. They won't stop me, man. I'm here. Bruce says, the Ace Man. What up, man? How you doing? Kiku, what up, man? Kiku says, welcome back, Ace. Chyeaaa, what up? James says, need to get a win today. More playing like teenagers. Hope you're feeling better. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm gonna keep the energy down a little bit today, though. You know what I'm saying? Just because I don't want to overexert myself, but I will, you know, and on top of that, the Yankees have already, you know, clinched everything that they possibly can. Actually, no, they're still trying to clinch that top spot. I believe the magic number is 1. So with the victory today, I believe the Yankees will be able to get that number 1 spot in the AL. Yeah, I do believe, like I said, the magic number is at 1. Ken, thanks for popping. This is greetings, Ace. What up, man? Brandon says, Chyeaaa, welcome back, brother. Thank you. Feels good to be back. Real Bill's in the building, says we got hit hard by a storm. The power company told us that. I hope you're okay down there, Real Bill. And I'm doing a lot better. Appreciate you. Savius in the house says, glad you're doing well. Thank you. I'm holding up, man. Dev, thanks for popping in. Terry says, let's go Yankees. John, the Beagle Dad. Trey, appreciate you, man. Thank you. Says, glad I'm doing well. Thank you. Egyptian says, I'm alive and kicking, man. I'm here. Unless this is like the ghost of Ace, and that'd be a whole different crazy ass story. Chyeaaa, Real Bill says, thanks, Ace. Be safe and take care. Appreciate that, man. You as well, man. You as well. And to all those that are impacted by the hurricane, I hope you guys are okay as well. My guy, have you seen that with T? What up, man? Hope you're doing well. I'm holding up, man. Thank you guys for asking. Also, T, I gotta make sure I gotta do some editing to that video we did last week. It's just been a crazy week, but I definitely want to re-drop that video, and I will be sending it to you. Carl, thanks for popping in. Says, thanks for being back today, man. I'm just glad to be here, man. Trey says Cole was as they're interviewing Meredith, O'Neal Cruz, who is named after Paul O'Neal, is talking to Paul O'Neal. Is this their first time meeting? I believe this is their first time meeting. Paul O'Neal Cruz, the shortstop for the Pirates, who was named after Paul O'Neal. I believe this is their first time meeting. Paul, glad you're all good. Thank you, man. Same here, man. Appreciate that. Ken says, did I get your message? Where'd you send it, Ken? Sean, thanks for popping in. Do your boy a favor, though, guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Like I said, I'm going to call the game today. Just keep it real low-key. I don't want to be on here. Just keep it real low key. I don't want to be my overly animated self as always, yelling, screaming, and getting all passionate about our New York Yankees. What up, Jet fan? Thanks for popping in. At a certain point in time, I might turn this light off that's in front of me, and I might keep it like this. Little bit dark tones. Like I said, the light in my face is already, starting to irritate me a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna hear rock it out. The lineups for both teams. We got IKF, the former Yankee, at third base. Brian Reynolds DHing. O'Neal Cruz in center field. Gonzalez at short. Palacios in right. Trilio at first base. Grandal at catching. York second base, and Cook in left field. Paul Skenes. We got a matchup of two potential Rookie of the Years on each side going against each other. Paul Skenes has got a 1.99 ERA. This will actually be my first time seeing a game of him versus Luis Hill, who's got a 3.27 ERA. The lineup for our New York Yankees, we got Dominguez in left field, Soto in right, Judge in center, Wells DHing, Wells behind the plate, Giancarlo Stanton DHing, Jazz Chisholm at third, Rizzo at first, Cabrera at shortstop, and Bertie at second. What up, Jacob? Thanks for popping in. I'm doing good, SG. Thank you for asking. Yeah, with the win, I believe we clinched that #1 overall seed in the AL. So I'm excited as the next time the Yankees will be playing today's a meaningful game, but the playoffs start next Saturday pretty much. So I will be live for that as well. So I can't wait. It's going to be a good time. Yeah, with the win or Cleveland loss, we get that #1 seed because we're one game ahead of Cleveland, and I believe we own that. We own that top spot. Do I think the Braves will sneak in? The Braves are currently in the playoffs right now. If the playoffs started today, the Braves would be in. I believe the Diamondbacks would be out right now if the playoffs started today. Yep, if the playoffs started today, San Diego's got that spot. Atlanta would be over the Mets, and Arizona would be half a game out. Actually, would be tiebreakers out. Your boy Aaron probably shitting bricks. Oh, I already talked to him yesterday. He's nervous. He's not expecting anything. All right, so I'm behind actually. We got a 1-ball 2-strike count here to IKF. This game is currently underway.
And here we go.
IKF is down on strikes with a swing and a miss. So that's how this game gets started. Here's the Yankee defense. We got Dominguez, Judge, and Soto in on the outfield. That should be our future outfield past this season and more. Jazz, Cabrera, Bertie, and Rizzo in on the diamond. Wells behind the plate. Giancarlo Stanton DHing. Steven says, glad you're feeling better. Concussions are no fun. Yeah, they're not. As that's fouled away, but appreciate you, Steven. Yeah, I had a concussion before when I was a kid. When I got hit in the I actually got hit in the eye with a baseball right here. When I was playing middle school ball. So I mean, I know what that's like. Luckily, this time I didn't lose any consciousness and stuff like that. His neighbor's good. I haven't heard anything, but he's got a concussion as well, so. The pitch, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strike count. So my guy Trey, man. Bro, I was thinking about you yesterday or a couple of days ago when the Yankees clinched that spot on the Orioles, man. As that's hit, and that's going to be a base hit to left field. Dominguez coming in for it. Let's see if Reynolds tries to stretch this to 2. He will hold up at first. Collins says the Marshall has been brutal on the field. But he's got 2 games to figure it out. But yeah, Trey, I was thinking about my guy Trey when the Yankees made the Orioles tap out on Thursday. I was watching that game from the hospital, and I was like, man, this would be a good game to stream right now. We are smacking the O's. Jacob says, me and Malik Neighbors have the same injury. Yes, but he's got millions of more dollars than I do. So here's O'Neal Cruz that caught the zone, but it should have been a strike. 1 ball, no strike. What up, Yankee Forever? How you doing? Cole gave us some crazy work that he did, and Burns quit, man. Burns tapped out like the 6th inning. He was done. The 1-0. Fouled off the umpire's mask. 1-1. So this will be a pretty light stream today. You know what I'm saying? Just hanging out with you guys. Checking in. So that way you guys know your boy will always be in the best of spirits. So, pretty light stream. If this game becomes like a blowout in one way or another, I might check out a little bit early today, all things considered. But I just wanted to pop on and say what's up to you guys, hang out with you guys for a little bit. To set them up to get some rest for Tuesday. I mean, yeah, obviously, you know what I'm saying? But it's still bragging rights that we smacked them around, and we smacked around the Orioles. They won the season series, but we had no doubt that we would win the AL East. That's a called strike. 2 balls, 2 strike count. What happened with Cortez? He's on the IL. On the IL. Two balls, 2 strike count. Luis Hill. O'Neal fouls that away. What's up, Ken? What's up, Ken Solar? How you doing? Says howdy, Ace. What up? Thank you guys for popping in. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys haven't done so. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub. 2 balls, 2 strike count here. The pitch, swing and a miss. Gets him down on strikes. 2 strikeouts for Luis Hilly. Here's Gonzalez, the shortstop. To the 44 people in the building, I appreciate you guys. Do your boy solid. Like I said, hit that like button. And if you are new to the channel, smash that subscribe. That's fouled away. Doing good. Morning coffee and the Yankees. That's what's up, man. Ken, I've never seen you in here, man. How'd you find the channel? No balls, 1 strike count. Runner on first. That ball's outside. 1-1. Doing good. Watching football. Yeah, we get a Giants free Sunday football tomorrow since they lost to the Cowboys on Thursday through Max. Got you. Yeah, I know Max is off today. I know he's doing finishing moving and whatnot. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Yeah, that Giants team, man. Our New York Giant, Yankee diehard since 1957. That's what's up, man. Well, welcome to the Ace Avenue. That New York Giants team, man, is disgusting right now. Had a good chance to finally beat the Cowboys. You're still upset over that face mask call? Not just that call. What about the 2 flags that were picked up on that Cowboy touchdown? That was some bullshit at its finest right there. You had 2 flags thrown. One was a holding, and the other one was an illegal man downfield. They decided to pick up both because the Cowboys scored a touchdown. Mistros says, glad you're doing okay. I'm holding up. Appreciate you, Mistros. Not sure if you followed the Knicks. Yeah, I know. There's no way that I don't get Knick news because my family members, especially my nephew, is a Knick fan. Even though he's a LeBron James fan first, he's starting to transition back to being a Knick. So yeah, I actually didn't think y'all they gave up enough for Cat, as that's hit in the air, left field, right at Dominguez, who gets turned around but makes the catch. That will end the inning. We are headed to the bottom of the first. Due up for our New York Yankees, we're going to have Jason Dominguez, Soto, and Judge. But yeah, I actually didn't think y'all gave up enough for somebody of the player of Cat. Now, granted, Cat has had his ups and downs, and you know, people think he's soft around the league, but he's still one of the best centers. I feel like y'all kind of finessed him a little bit. Neighbors is overworked and just a rookie. Neighbors is him, though. Neighbors is him. He's young. He'll be all right. But the Giants do got to start playing better. You think Minnesota won that Cat trade? All right. So they gave up Julius Randle, DiVincenzo, and 1 first-round pick, correct? Yeah, I don't think that's enough. I don't think that's enough for Cat. I really don't. What's up, Daniel Berry Sports Highlight? What up? Colin says Knicks fleeced the Timberwolves. I think so, too. I thought that they definitely would have gave up more than what they had to. And ultimately, I don't think that's a good move for Minnesota. Because, like, my thing is this. You had a good playoff run last year. And now you're giving away one of your key pieces? Like, that's a little head-scratching move to me. Here's the lineup for the Yankees. Dominguez, Soto, Judge, Wells, Stanton, Jazz, Rizzo, Cabrera, and Birdie. Paul Skenes is on the bump. 1.99 ERA for the future NL Rookie of the Year. You're not a fan of the Knicks trade? Why? You don't like Cat? I know you. Aren't you a Knicks fan, Steven? So this is going to be Soto and Judge's first time legit seeing Skenes. They obviously saw him in the All-Star game. First pitch to Jason Dominguez. Is it called strike?
Up in the sky, it's a bird. It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
The 0-1. Ball misses low. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Trey. Like, they have Gobert. They have Rudy, as that's chopped on the ground foul. They have Rudy, but what made them formidable was having Cat and Rudy at the same time as well. But, I mean, obviously Anthony Edwards is him as well. But they had a young nucleus that just beat the Denver Nuggets last year. And is a team that a lot of people think could have went on a run, but now they gave away one of their best pieces. That's hit on the ground. Dominguez gets jammed on that one, right to the second baseman, throws the first, 1 away. Here's Juan Soto.
He's the one.
Rudy's soft in your opinion, so is Cat. Maybe they didn't want 2 soft guys on their team. Drop those Soto emojis in the chat, guys. If you're a member of the Ace Avenue. If you're not, become a member down below. The best $2.99 you'll ever spend, as that is fouled away. 0-1. Ace, my post was on the community tab. If you need me, okay, got you. Appreciate you, Ken. Thank you, man. You're the best. So Paul Skenes' last appearance of his rookie campaign. Good season for him. The thing with the Pirates, like they always do, they get good players, but it's like they're just such a cheap-ass organization, especially with what happened earlier with their with that guy that decided to sit. I think I talked about it my last stream. That kind of pissed me off from a baseball standpoint. You got Rowdy Tellez, who was 4 plate appearances away from getting a $200,000 bonus. And the Pirates decided to DFA him because they wanted to see what they had out of a 29-year-old prospect. That's the type of bullshit that this Pirates organization that just stinks of losery continues to pull. So it's like they got a good pitcher. Like yesterday, Jones is considered one of their good pitchers. And Skenes is obviously going to get Rookie of the Year. But it's like, how do you expect to actually can keep these players if you're going to be so cheap? You ain't hooping. What up, man? Says weakness. The Wolves. Weak in the Wolves. Yeah, as that's a called strike in the inside corner. He locked up Juan Soto on 100 miles per hour inside corner. Skenes is a good pitcher. 2 away. Here's Aaron Judge.
That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Appreciate you, Theo, man. Thank you, man. Skenes' girlfriend kind of cute. I'm not going to lie. Not going to hold him. Here's Aaron Judge. First pitch to the captain. 101 on the outside corner. Called a strike. That probably should have been a ball. It's going to be a damn shame for Skenes to get his ass whipped in his final appearance of the season. He's a good player. Maybe he'll be a future Yankee. Maybe he's got a future Yankee spot in his future. As Judge takes a slider in the outside corner. So you have a 100 mile per hour fastball consistently. Then you pair that up with a 87 mile per hour slider. Skenes is a good pitcher. I hope the best for him throughout his career, a long, healthy career. 101, high and outside. He's ramping it up this inning for Judge. 1-2. Thank you, SG, for dropping those emojis. As Judge spoils that foul. 99 on the gun. Mistro says Dominguez batting 184, bench him. I wouldn't say bench him. He still allows us more as Judge is down on strike. Skene mowed him down in that first inning. I still think he gives us a better chance to win than Alex Verdugo. Lively done is gorgeous is what SG says. Livy done. I'm sorry, Livy done. Oh, that's his girlfriend? Livy Dunn, what does she do? She's a gymnast. I did not know that. Yeah, she can get it. But we got 70 people in the building. Appreciate you guys for popping in here. Do your boy a favor. Let's hit that like button, though, guys. Don't forget to hit that like on the way in. 70 people in the building, 36 likes. Let's get the math. Let's get that math in, ladies and gents. And he went to LSU, so that's probably how they met. So. But like I said, I do appreciate everybody for your well wishes these last couple days. You guys are incredible. Jessica, thanks for popping in. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. Mistros, his girlfriend, I guess, the gymnast from LSU. Ken, thank you for that gifted membership. Appreciate you. Ken Solar is the recipient of that one. Compliments to Ken. You now have access to the interactive emojis, members only content, and I will be bringing back the members giveaway this month as well. That ball misses low. Luis Hill, 1 ball, no strike count. Mistro says he's a lucky guy. 1 ball, no strike count here. Ball, 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 is a called strike in the outside corner. Good pitch right there. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Is popped up. Left field. Dominguez is there, but Judge is going to call him off. And that ball, like it definitely was trailing right because Dominguez was under it. Then it sailed all the way to Judge. The wild card races have been awesome. Well, it's all set. It's all set for the AL side. It's just about positioning now. The NL, you still got to decide. 3 teams have 2 spots. I think this is what baseball really wanted, though. Here's Chyeaaa. First pitch taken all the way, called strike 0-1. All right, SG. Might have to spray you down, man. You out there obsessing over her. That's a call strike, bottom of the zone, 0-2. Who gets the last 2 NL spots? Ball outside. I think the Braves and the Diamondbacks. Like I said, I'm sticking by my prediction of the Mets missing the playoffs. I think the Mets will ultimately choke. Here's the 1-2 swing and a miss. Gets him down on strikes. 2 away here. From one Ken to another, that gifted membership went. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe if you haven't done so, or if you're watching on the rewatch. Here's Grandal. Grandal rips this deep to right field. If it's fair, it's gone. That's out of here. Grandal turns on that one and gives the Pirates a 1-0 lead. His 9th home run of the year. Feels so good to not have that VPN on. So that way I can use Canva, and it's a hell of a lot quicker to update that scoreboard. So Pirates 1, Yankees 0. Called strike in the inside corner. 0-1. Yeah, he definitely guessed right on that one. Was out ahead of that fastball and ripped Luis Hill to right field. The 0-1. That's popped up and foul. Any thoughts on DJ LeMahieu's contract? DJ LeMahieu's not making a playoff roster. Me personally, I'd DFA him. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Because you're not going to trade him. No one's going to take him. But I'd DFA him. Or I'd buy him out. But like, bro, okay, man. You're old. It's time for you to get... Luis Hill locks him up in the outside corner. He says, can I help you? York says, no, thank you. I'm just looking for out number 3. That will end the inning, but the Pirates do get to Luis Hill with a solo home run. Chyeaaa, Dev with a 1. Thank you for being a member for 1 month. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. I would DFA him, Ken. It's as simple as that. So I'm gonna call you Solar, so that way we don't confuse you with the other Ken. So Solar, I would cut him. It's not my money, Ken. But nah, I mean, we'll see what happens. It'd be nice if they find a way to buy his ass out. Jacob, what up, man? Jacob changed his name. Jacob Frederick Cleveland. This is for you. Says, yo. Do I think they will do it? I don't think so. I think LeMahieu will be on the team next year. At least to start the season. No, Jacob, we clinched first place today with the win or a Guardians loss. Which team was the most surprising for me? I would say Detroit, dude. Because if you think about it, Detroit sold at the deadline. They got rid of Jack Flaherty. Then they made a run. So imagine if they still had him. Yes, rest in peace, Maggie Smith. She was a legend. Rest in peace. Detroit, if they had Jack Flaherty and Scoble, man, they'd be a tough team to want to face. They'd be a tough team that no one want to face in the playoffs with how hot they're playing right now. Here's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Steven, I think the Mets are going to blow it. I think it's inevitable. The first pitch, Wells gets under this one, pops it up. Foul territory. The first baseman by the railing makes the catch. One away. Here's Giancarlo Stanton. Stan's been getting hot these last couple of games. My guy Strike Zone is in the building. What up, NFE? Everybody say what's up to NFE. And if you haven't done so, go subscribe to his channel. Your channel's been doing good lately, man. I've been seeing your numbers going up, man. Good shit, bro. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. O's and Tigers, who do you take? I think the Tigers can get him, man. I really do. Are they matched up, though? I could have swore it was, last I checked, wouldn't it be Kansas City and the Orioles in the first round? That's a matchup I want to see. Here's the 0-1. Ball inside, 1-1. NFE, you not streaming today? Also, guys, make sure you guys smash that like button if you're just popping in. 1 ball, 1 strike count to Stanton. Stanton, that's a broken bat dribbler right back to Skenes, who underhands it 2 away. Trey says, we don't fear no team. Go Orioles. If y'all play how we played it, if you play how we played against us on Thursday, y'all gonna be out. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Oh, that Jazz. Ah! First pitch to Jazz. Jazz rips this deep, but foul. 0-1. Make sure you guys go over and subscribe to NFE's channel also if you guys haven't done so. Outside the Jazz. Irie, what up, man? I just dropped the link to NFE's channel. Make sure you guys go over there and pop in and subscribe. 1 ball, 2 strike count. I'm holding up, Irie. Thank you, man. Thanks for asking. Mistro says, playing in a regular season and playing in the playoffs, 2 different things. The Tigers and Yankees are going to find out. The Orioles are going to find out. We saw what the Orioles did last year in the playoffs. How many wins did they get? 0. They got as many as the Yankees, who didn't even make the playoffs last year. Mistros, are you an Orioles fan? As that is gas on the inside corner. That's back-to-back, and he's just smiling. He, 100 on the inside corner. That's not fair. Skenes is elite. Yankees 6 up, 6 down. Max told you what happened yesterday. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for checking in on me, man. Thank you. What went wrong with the Yankees last year? Aaron Judge running through a wall doesn't help. The team wasn't good last year. It's as simple as that. So in my opinion, the Orioles, good regular season team. They got to prove it in the playoffs, and that's a fair assessment because we haven't seen this Orioles team have success in the playoffs. We haven't even seen them win a game yet. So, L.I. Yank King, what up, man? Says that Cleveland loses 1 game to Houston. Yeah, well, if we win or they lose, we got it. So, yeah, Houston did us a favor yesterday. Ken says left field and injuries. Yeah, that was our problem last year. Like, I'm taking nothing away from the Orioles. Now, granted, all year long, especially early in the year, remember when Vegas was saying that the Yankees were only going to get 70-something wins and the Orioles easily had a division? That was such a bad take. I should have put money on that shit. But it's nothing to take away against the Orioles. They're good. They're a solid young team. They just have to. Until they do it in the playoffs, we can't say that they can do it. What up, Robert? Thanks for popping in, man. Ill back on the bump. Mrs. Lowe. Frank, what up? Says, Ace, love your play-by-play. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Drilled in the air. Deep left field. Dominguez by the wall and leaps and makes the catch at the wall. Didn't rob a home run, but a solid leaping catch as he went to the wall early, got his positioning, and got there. Yankees, what up, man? Yankees going to the World Series. Let's hope so. I'm right there with you. Andy says, how you feeling? I'm holding up. Thank you for asking. As that's fouled away, 0-1. Luis Hill almost gave up another home run. Here's the former Yankee great IKF. Fouls it away, 0-2. We clinched the number 1 seed with a win or a Cleveland loss. The 0-2 is popped up. Right field. Soto just takes a step over to his left and makes the catch. 2 away. Orioles, Ken says, Orioles are a talented roster. Injuries have killed their rotation and bullpen. There's not help for the pitching. Injuries affect everybody. It's about overcoming them. But yeah, the Orioles, I think, are going to be a team that contends for years to come. But they have to be. We'll see if this is the year they can take that next step and at least advance. Because last year they didn't do it. They got swept. Here's Brian Reynolds, who's 1 for 1 outside. 1 ball, no strike count. Cousins could be back by for the DS. Yeah, let's hope so. Let's hope so. Like, I'm not taking away anything from the Orioles. I don't hate the Orioles. Just like I know my guy Trey doesn't hate the Yankees, but we compete against each other. It's as simple as that. But until they do it, we can't say that they can do it. 1 ball, 1 strike count here. 2 outs, top of the 3rd. Outside, 2-1. But Ken, man, next year we should go to, as that 2-1 has popped up, left field, Dominguez started out forward. Now he's ranging forward and makes the catch. But Ken and I both live in the same area. Ken, when the Yankee farm system goes to play the Norfolk Tides, man, we should go, man. That'd be fun as hell. Oh, yeah, we have the Tides here. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the thing, Trey. Trey's an Orioles fan. We have the Norfolk Tides. Like, the Norfolk Tides are like 20 minutes away from me. And that's y'all farm system. I don't hate them. I've been to plenty of Tides games. I actually, can you remember when the Tides were actually the Mets organization? I remember when I first moved down here from New York and they were still the Mets organization, when they had those games where they brought down a couple of major league players to face against the Orioles. That's when we went. That was fun to watch a couple Mets going against their minor league franchise. We are 5 likes from 50, guys. Hit that like button if you guys haven't done so. Four subs from 1622. Also, I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. Don't know if I'm going to be live tomorrow. Just depends on what I have going on, how I'm feeling, stuff like that. But if this is the last regular season game, it was fun. All right, pitching change. Mike Burrows is going to be the new pitcher. So Paul Skenes' night is done. So what a campaign it was for Paul Skenes. Clap it up for him. He's a good young pitcher. If anything, you know, we're fans of baseball here. Congratulations to Paul Skenes, who most likely will have that Rookie of the Year. Nah, Annie, we're in Virginia. We're in Virginia Beach. Brian, what player surprised you this year? You're definitely going with Chris Sale. I would say Paul Skenes. No one expects the rookie to dominate the way he did. I plan on having Max and NFE on the channel sometime this week. I don't know if it's going to be a live stream. It's probably going to be pre-recorded, to be honest with you. And we're just going to be talking about recapping the season, and talking about the postseason. And I'll be giving my most surprised Yankee this year. Virginia Beach is cool. Yeah, it's cool. Here's Anthony Rizzo. First pitch to Riz. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The 0-1-2 Rizzo takes a call strike, bottom of the zone. 0-2. Yeah, Skenes is young. He's going to be good for a while. If he can stay healthy, he'll be a good pitcher. No balls, 2 strike count here. Here's the pitch to Rizzo in the dirt. 1-2. What time do the Guardians play? Guardians play at 6:10, so. Here's the 1-2. Rizzo pops this up and foul, out of play. I'm holding up, Mr. Barrios. How you doing, man? The 1-2. Rizzo stays live. Another foul ball. What a season it's been, though. Like, year 2 on the Ace Avenue has been such a good season. Second year streaming the Yankees. Another foul ball. This baseball season flew by. It really did feel like the baseball season just started. One ball, 2 strike count. Rizzo battling up there. Rizzo, another foul ball. Jason says he doesn't think the Guardians will win tonight. Well, the Guardians versus Astros, that's a good matchup, and you guys might get matched up in the second round in the playoffs. Here's the 1-2, Rizzo, another foul ball. So Houston's definitely trying to make a statement. One ball, 2 strikes. The pitch, Rizzo rips this deep to right field, but foul. He could have straightened that one out. It's a tie ball game. Good at bat by Rizzo. Pitch number 10 of this at bat. Burrows misses outside. 2-2. Yes, Yankee Magic number is 1, Mr. Barrios. It is 1. The 2-2 to Rizzo. Rizzo hits it a good sliding stop by the shortstop Jones. Gets up. Gonzalez gets up, throws, and gets Rizzo out. Almost off Almost threw that off balance on that one. Good play right there to rob Rizzo of a base hit. Here's Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch to Waldo. Called strike, 0-1. Not understanding why they pulled Paul Skenes so early. Probably just want to get him out on a high note, to be honest with you, man. They're going nowhere. So, foul. If anything, you save his arm for next year. You know, at this point, it's just like, whatever. Like, you struck out Judge and Soto. You can end on that note. As Cabrera's down on strikes, 1, 2, 3. Not a good at bat by Waldo. Here's John Birdie. First pitch to Birdie is popped up. Right center field. Cruz comes in and makes the catch. So that will end the inning. Yankees go down 1, 2, 3. 9 up, 9 down for the Yankees. So I'm going to tell you this. So yesterday I watched 2 really good movies that I kind of wish I probably could have saw in theaters if I had more time. Transformers 1, really good. Probably one of the best Transformers movies. And The Wild Robot, probably one of the best movies of the year. Like, I didn't do reviews on either, but I will be talking about them at the end of the year. I'm gonna tell you this: if the movie season was to end right now, Wild Robot might be top 3. I did not expect that movie to be as good as it was. I recommend that to anybody, especially if you're a parent. If you're a parent, you should watch that movie. No, it was really good, Trey. Like I said, I did not expect it to be as good as it was. Is Boone coming back as manager next year? Probably. Cabrera should ask for a trade. I mean, I like Waldo, but yeah, he needs to get more playing time. Transformers was back in early 2017. No, they just made a Transformers 1 movie, which was like a Cybertron origin movie. It just came out about 2 weeks ago. It's currently in theaters. It's animated. Chris Hemsworth is Optimus Prime. Here's O'Neal Cruz. First pitch misses outside. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0 cut on and missed. 1-1. Thor with the coldest Optimus. That was probably one of my things where I was like, Peter Cullen is so synonymous with the voice of Optimus Prime. But it wouldn't have worked for the lighthearted Optimus that they were trying to do. So Hemsworth was good in that notion, but towards the end, you could tell like he's trying to do like his best Peter Cullen impression, and then that's kind of when it takes me out of it a little bit towards the end. But it was still a solid movie. Does DJ come back? Probably. DJ LeMahieu will probably be back next year. The 2-2. Ball in the dirt, 3-2. Three balls, 2 strike count. Yeah, both movies I saw last night, I highly recommend. The 3-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Gets him down on strikes. Yeah, both of those movies I saw yesterday, they could very well go in my top 5 movies of the year. This movie season has been okay, but both of those movies could very well go in the top 5. OG, what up, man? This game in his homestead is starting to suck. Okay. I mean, says welcome back. Appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, Gonzalez taking warm-up swings through his bat. Wasn't there a fighter pilot movie, not Maverick, but a war movie? I'm not sure. First pitch, ripped deep to left field, and that one is out of here. So Nick Gonzalez throws his bat on the warm-up and knocks that ball out of the park on the first pitch. You definitely want to see Luis Hill end strong here. Not a good outing against a team that's not very good offensively. They've gotten him twice. Kind of hung that slider right there. Louis Hill's getting rocked around here. And he says he's iffy on Gladiator 2. A lot of people are. Ball high, 1 ball, no strikes. Mike says Karl Anthony Towns to the Knicks. Yeah, congratulations. Yankees should sit Soto and Judge. We'll see if they play all game. The 1-0 is popped up. Left side, but out of play. 1 like from 50. Hit that like button, guys, if you haven't done so. That's hit on the ground. Weak lead to first. Rizzo takes it, takes a step on the bag. 2 away. Here's Chyeaaa. First pitch, ball outside, 1 ball, no strikes. Gatorade Zero is so much worse than regular Gatorade. They only have my favorite flavor in Zero, and that shit tastes disgusting. The 1-0. Called strike, outside corner, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike count here. Jam shot. Weak lead to second. I'm not used to seeing Birdie out there. I'm like, who is that? Birdie makes the catch to end the inning, but the Pirates do add 1 more. Pirates 2, Yankees nothing. Bottom of the 4th. Top of the order coming up. Yankees still in search of their first hit. Dominguez, Soto, and Judge due up. Make sure you guys drop those Dominguez, Soto, and Judge emojis. Thank you, Mike, for being like number 50. Appreciate that. You agree Gatorade Zero is disgusting? Yes, it is. It's trash. But like I said, it's the only... I didn't want to get 2 oranges because I don't know why they didn't have my... Usually I go to Wawa, not 7-Eleven. But I had gotten up kind of late. I'm like, I got to go to 7-Eleven because it's right up the street. Wawa's a little bit further down. Sean says we will start to come back this inning. Like I said, though, as this season 2 of the baseball season wraps up, I do want to say, as season 2 wraps up, that you guys have been absolutely incredible. We hit so many milestones this year. We got fully monetized this year. We hit that 1,500 goal, which is what we were trying to get by this point of the year, was trying to get to 1,500. We are 116 subs over that goal. Try to get to 2K by the end of the year. And we still got a whole Yankee postseason to go. Hopefully it's a long one. If it's a World Series one, numbers might be able to shoot up. But regardless, it's been such a great experience with you guys. A lot of new subscribers this year. I want to welcome you guys to the Avenue. You guys are incredible. What up, Frank? Says Ace, what's good? God bless. You too, man. Here's Jason Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane. Hello, it's the Martian.
Dominguez takes the first pitch, hits it on the ground. Good play by the first baseman to rob Dominguez of an extra base hit. Steps on the bag. One away. Here's Juan Soto.
He is the one.
You want to see me host the Knick game? Well, that'll probably never happen. 1, I'm not a Knick fan. 2, I don't think I'll be covering much basketball on the channel. Here's Soto. Takes a strike in the outside corner. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count here. Thank you, Sean and Terry, for dropping those emojis. Ball in the dirt, 1-1. Jet fan, what up? Saying go Rutgers. The 1-1, high, 2-1. The 2-1 to Soto. Yankees in search of their first base runner of the game outside. Maybe they'll get it here with a 3-1 count to Soto. One Jet fan is saying, what's up to another? I thought that was actually you. I thought that was you from another account. Here's the 3-1, and he walked on. So there goes the perfect game. Here's Aaron Judge with 1 swing of the bat can tie this ball game up.
That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
First pitch to the captain. That should have actually been a pitch clock violation. That clock was on 0 for a minute. Called strike on Judge. 0-1. The 0-1. Ball misses high. 1 ball, 1 strike count. The 1-1 to Judge. Runner on first, 1 away here. Also drop those no double play emojis as Judge fouls that. They say off his foot. Yankees have to win game 1 with Cole to have a good chance. Well, yeah, of course, you want to win with your best pitcher on the mound, of course. And you want to get off to you always want to start a series off with a W. The only thing that scares me about this, because this new playoff format is still kind of new, Ball, 2-2. The only thing that scares me is the time off. Like, this is why you can't, like, Judge had a day off yesterday, but you can't start sitting guys because you're going to have almost a week off. And that doesn't bode well for baseball players. As Judge is down on strikes, like, we struggle. Our bats tend to struggle after a day off. I can only imagine what's going to happen with multiple days off. Two outs here. Here's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Wells has been slumping as of late. First pitch to Wells. Catches his own, called strike, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count here. Foul, 0-2. Yeah, of course, Trey. You need everybody to play well. Like, I believe in Soto, definitely. Judge has to have a good year as well. He has struggled in the past, but he has to have a good year. But other guys need to step up. Like Giancarlo Stanton usually does well in the playoffs. Gleyber Torres surprisingly does well in the playoffs as well. But we need the other guys to step up, like Jazz, Wells, Volpe, Rizzo. What up, Ace? Any thoughts on the postseason roster or lineup? I'll be making a video later this week with Max and NFE. We'll be taking a deep dive into that. Here's the 1-2. Checks that first. First, he's safe. Ace, other than Judge and Soto, our bats been struggling all year round. I wouldn't say all year round. You've had Austin Wells has had a good year. Gleyber Torres, since after the All-Star break, has had a good season. Volpe's been very, very streaky. Jazz was a good addition. There are definitely some concerns, though. Guys are going to have to step up. One ball, 2 strikes. The pitch is in the dirt. Soto takes off, and he is out. Not a good decision by Soto to try to take second. That ball barely bounced away from the catcher. Soto thrown out. Yeah, he's out. Not a good decision. What up, Anthony? I'm holding up, man. Thank you for asking. He says, I'm happy I'm back. Appreciate you. Glad to be back. Like I said, I might stick around for a little bit longer. And then call it because his light is already starting to irritate me a little bit. I might stick around for a couple more innings and dip out of here a little bit early. For those that don't know, like I said, I was in a car accident a couple days ago. Did get hit with a concussion. Was in a hospital for a couple of hours. I was in the hospital for like 12 hours. Wells is 4 for his last 45. Yeah, I'd say that's slumping, Ken. Not the smartest base runner. What are you going to do? Yeah, it happens. Hold on 1 second, guys. I think it's my truck is pretty messed up. I'm still trying to figure out all the I haven't even got it looked at yet, so because I'm trying to contact his insurances and stuff like that, which is another reason why I'll probably go to it for a couple more innings and then call it, because I got to start making some calls and stuff like that for their insurance purposes, because I need to get my car back up. Here's Grandal. Grandal homered his last at bat. Takes a call, strike in the outside corner, 0-1. The 0-1, Grandal with his second base hit of the game. Right over the head of Birdie. Looks like it's a little bit hazy in New York out there. The Yankees have a great roster consisting of Aaron Judge, Juan Soto, Gleyber Torres, Jazz, and Giancarlo Stanton. No, Mike, I don't personally know him. No, I don't. Nah, my car, I mean, I've still been driving it like the last 2 days just to check on it. I don't think it's total, but it's the back. No balls, 1 strike count to York. I got rear-ended at a stoplight. No balls, 1 strike count. Ball misses high, 1-1. The 1-1 foul, 1-2. Yeah, I got rear-ended at a stoplight. My bumper is like all messed up. My trunk is done. I'm holding up. Like I said, dude slammed into me pretty hard. That's what happens when you normally stop and somebody's not really paying attention. Tehran says, "Let's go Yankees." What up, man? Foul. I'm holding up. Thank you, referee, man. Thank you for popping in and asking. Appreciate that. Ball outside, 2-2. I was at a stoplight. Two balls, 2 strike out. Here's the pitch. Hit on a line. Right to Dominguez, who makes the catch. Infernus, thanks for popping in, man. What up, man? Appreciate you, Infernus. Thank you. Yeah, if it ain't pothole, yeah. Yeah, that's why I got to call their insurance. So I'll probably go for, like I said, another inning or two. Yeah, referee. Here I got, like I said, I was at a stoplight and got rear-ended by a guy that wasn't paying attention. And I don't know how hard he hit me, but he hit me pretty hard to the fact where, like I said, it gave your boy a concussion. So I got a Honda Accord. No balls, 1 strike count here. The pitch, swing and a miss. 0-2. Appreciate that, SG. Thank you. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch, ball outside, 1-2. My car, yeah, I'm my car's only owner. Here's the 1-2 high, 2-2. Oh, that sucks, Ken. Two balls, 2 strikes. Hit weakly and foul. Yeah, I mean, it's used. It's used by me, but yeah. Oh yeah, I've already contacted the insurances, but you know how that goes, referee. You know they drag their feet, especially, stuff like that. Here's the 2-2. The pitch blasted deep to left field. 4-0 ball game. Luis Hill's getting tagged right now. This is not what you want to see from Luis Hill's final playoffs, regular season start before the playoffs. 4-0. And it looks like it's raining over there, so they might be calling this game soon. Four to nothing ball game. Not the outing you want to see from Hill. Here's IKF. Luis Hill's third home run given up. Ball outside. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 to IKF is popped up. Right field. Soto is under it. He's there. Makes the catch. They just took him out after 2 innings, Monty. There was nothing wrong with him. They let him pitch 2 innings, and they called it a wrap to his rookie campaign. Here's Reynolds. Check swing, did not go. 1 ball, no strikes. Yankees are still getting no hit here. It would suck if I logged off and we got no hit. Actually, I think I prefer that. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Foul, 1-1. Fathom, I am mad at you. You know why. You know why. I'm gonna call you after the stream. I'm probably not gonna be streaming for much longer, but I'm gonna call you after the stream. As that's hit in the air, left field. The left fielder, Dominguez, is there, makes the catch. Chyeaaa, referee, thank you for that $4.99 dono. Appreciate that. Feel better, brother. Back to work for me. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. All right, bottom of the 5th inning, due up for our Yankees. Wells, Stanton, and Jazz due up this inning. Appreciate that, Chyeaaa. Thank you. Like I said, this might be the last inning I call here. And I'm gonna go get some rest, and I have to make some phone calls as well. Hopefully the Yankees get a hit here. But of course, come playoff time, I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow, but of course, come playoff time, next Saturday, I'm gonna be here. Yeah, I haven't worked since I'm handling all that stuff. I can't really mention much stuff. But yeah, I haven't worked since Wednesday or Thursday when it happened. Yeah, it looks like it's a really overcast day in Yankee Stadium today. Here's Austin Wells. Yankees still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Ball misses low. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Wells hits this deep to right field at the track, and Palacios makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch to Stanton, outside. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Stanton pops this up and foul. Appreciate that, Monty. Thank you. I don't know. I don't think it's raining that hard. Yeah, if they do call it after 5, it'll be official. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Appreciate that, Trey. Yeah, Egyptian Wells did just miss that. Stanton pops this up. Foul territory. They got room. Chyeaaa makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Susie Q, what up?
Oh, that jazz.
Here's the first pitch to Jazz. Jazz rips this deep to right field, and that gets the Yankees on the board. That breaks up the no-hitter. Jazz with his 24th home run of the year. Pirates 4, Yankees 1. So there goes the no-hitter. There we go, Jazz. Here's Anthony Rizzo. Sean says that was for me. Appreciate that. That was for you guys. First pitch to Rizzo is fouled away. 0-1. Well, at least I ain't got to worry about missing a no-hitter. What's up, Rodney? Ball misses high. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. The pitch, foul. 1-2. I wouldn't say that, Armani. Our magic number is still 1, so you still have tomorrow. But if Cleveland loses tonight, we have the number 1. Ball outside. Yeah, Armani, our magic number is 1. So whether we win or if Cleveland loses, we get that number 1 seed. Chyeaaa, Rodney with the 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate you, Rodney. Chyeaaa, Susie, Jacob, Emmanuel, Jet Fan are the recipients of that one. Compliments of Rodney Green. You're the man, Rodney. Appreciate you. Here's the 222 Rizzo. Thank you, Rodney. As that's ripped, and that's going to be a base hit to right field. Oh, yeah, NFE's my guy. Ken matching them with another 5 gifted membership. Chyeaaa, appreciate you, Ken. Monty, you ain't hooping. Beetlebug, Norma, Scotto. Margaret's the recipient of that one. Appreciate you. Man, you guys are the best. Appreciate you guys, man. Here's Oswaldo Cabrera. Yankees trail by 3. John Sterling said Jazz making beautiful music and all that jazz. That's funny. 1 ball, no strike count here. 2-run home run put us right back in this ball game. Only down by 3. Ball outside, 2-0. Called strike. 2 balls, 1 strike count. The 2-1 to Cabrera. Foul, 2-2. I don't know if I'm going to be on tomorrow, Rodney. I don't know. Like I said, this is going to be my last bet calling it for right now. Like I said, for those that don't know, I was involved in a car accident a couple days ago, still dealing with some concussion symptoms. So I just want to make sure I take it easy and ease my way back into it, getting ready for the Yankee playoffs and stuff like that. Foul ball, 2-2. I gotta handle a couple phone calls and stuff like that, but I just wanted to come on here real briefly on this Saturday and say what's up to you guys and let you know, obviously the spirit's always going to be high. You know what I'm saying? Just want to come on here and show some love to you guys for showing some love to me. How important is winning today? What happens if we lose? Armani, the magic number's 1. If we don't win today, and as that's hit on the ground, and that's going to wrap up this inning, but Jazz gets it done. The magic number's 1, Armani. If the Yankees win this game, they get the best record in the AL. If they lose this game, but the Guardians lose, the Yankees get the AL. If the Guardians win tomorrow, the winner of tomorrow gets the AL. Top seed in the AL, like that. So, but look, guys, I do appreciate you guys, man, for popping in and for all those that reached out and checked on your boy. I'm going to call this game a little bit early today. Like I said, I'm just going to, I still want to rest up, stuff like that. Don't know if I'll be live tomorrow, but ring that notification bell for whenever I go live, you'll be notified. But, of course, your boy will be back for the playoffs this Saturday. I'll be making content in between there. You're not going to not hear from me. But Saturday, Yankee playoffs will be in effect. Let's go, Yankees. This has been such a great season. I will see you guys later. Have a good rest of your evening. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and rest up, stuff like that. You guys have been absolutely incredible. See you guys later, guys. Have a good rest of your evening. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.